I'm just gonna go ahead and start. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. I'll put a link up top as well as down in the description box. But let's see what else is coming up for Aquarius. That Two of Cups in your central position says that there's a focus on relationships. And look at this lovely joy, peace, family. Your cup is going to be filled this month, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Look at all this cups energy. Cups represent the heart and emotion. This, for example, is the most amount of cups that you can receive on a card. Wow. Oh my God, Aquarius, this is fantastic. Okay, so there is a focus this month on partnership, on love, on exchanging hearts, whether that's happening for you and that is just at the forefront, or whether you're drawing that to yourself. This is where you're at. You are concerned about the exchange of heart energy, of love, of emotional energy, partnership, relationship. This could be a romantic relationship of love. It could be within the family. It could be between friends. It can be just, someone that you love. And in general, this usually does depict a romantic partnership, though, Aquarius. So this is your theme for July. There is love being exchanged. And what's coming up for you is, this is what's coming in, is, having your heart filled, being at the end of the rainbow. If you look at these two cards, the progression is they're exchanging hearts with one another, and then they're sharing one heart. So this is beautiful. This card is about the family. It's about joy. It's about peace. What's at the end of the rainbow. So Aquarius, really, these two cards say it all. This is a wonderful month for love for you. So if you're in a relationship, enjoy the fruits of that. Enjoy the kaleidoscope of color that is bringing your world into technicolor and filling your heart, rewarding you, the reward at the end of the rainbow. If you are not currently in a relationship, this is a wonderful time to draw that to you, to share your heart with others and have love energy coming back to you. So Aquarius, a beautiful time. And you've got Empress here. You've got Six of Wands, success. So much good stuff is happening, Aquarius. This is you in the shadows. So this is you in the shadows with your truth. And this sometimes can be the younger side of yourself, Aquarius. So what is a truth about you that you have been carrying since childhood that is in the shadows, that you want to speak, that you want to stand up on a hill and declare? What is something that is true for you that is being eclipsed right now? What's a truth that you want to share? Because right now it's in the shadows. It's maybe at an unconscious level, but I'm getting the sense that there's a younger part of yourself that needs to be let out, Aquarius. What is a truth that you would love to share that you may have had since childhood that, it's a belief. It's your truth. This is the Excalibur card. Symbol, the single sword. And when you align with the truth and you share it, that's what sets you free. So there may be something that you have believed that you really want to declare. And I'm going to encourage you to do that, because right now it's hanging out in the shadows, Aquarius. You may even want to share that with your partner or with someone who you would like to be your partner. Beautiful love energy here, Aquarius. What's passing away is missing the love that's being handed to you. Sometimes when I call this the Rip Van Winkle card, and sometimes when this card shows up, it means that we've been letting weeds grow around our dreams, or we've been stagnant or checked out or aloof regarding love. We've seen how it's been in the past, we see how it is in the present, and we think it's going to be the same way in the future. This is like the same old, and therefore, weeds grow around us, but there is new, fresh love and energy being offered to you when this card shows up. And with this passing away, it means that you are potentially waking up from this slumber, waking up from this dream of the fact that things are always going to be the same. This is new life, new joy, new passion, new love. I think I said that. New heart energy and new emotions, new feelings. And so what's passing away is missing out, slumber on love. And guess what? You're waking up to it, Aquarius. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you with this in July. Partnership, exchange of hearts, exchange of emotional energy, having your heart filled to the brim. The most amount of cups on a card that's possible. 10, full emotional energy, love, peace, joy, family. I love this for you, Aquarius. And what's highlighted is that you have options. There are lots of glittering options here. I sometimes read this card as infatuation, and I'm really getting that for you, Aquarius. You have so many things that you could choose between. So this card often says too, choose wisely. Beautiful energy coming in. I almost just want to say that, again, these two cards alone. And by the way, feeling satisfied at the end of the month. This is Empress. So this is feeling full, feeling prosperous, abundant, satisfied. Everything comes to fruition around Empress. Creative energy, again, just satisfaction in all realms. This is great for you, Aquarius. Week 1, there may be a preoccupation with finances, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you need to hold on to every last cent, or feeling in some ways that some kind of money issue has been blocking your heart. It's been on your mind, on your heart, on your lap. This is preoccupation with money, finances. I'm going to encourage you to let go of whatever fear, doubt, or resistance is happening there, Aquarius, because it may be part of what you're letting go here. This is also a 4. So this has to do with stability and foundation. 4s are very stable foundational numbers. And with this passing away, I get the sense in week 1, these two are tied together. And as you let go of this old story, I'm going to call that too, the old story about money and finances, the old story about love and how those relate, this is what it leads to later in the month: success, victory, showing up, being rescued, all of this. So what is it? What are the old stories about love and money that you're releasing? That's really going to help you. And especially thinking about that in week 1 with some people believe things, have stories around money and finances that don't support them in their love life. Like, oh, people won't love me unless I have money, or people will love me for my money, or whatever it is that is blocking this new love coming at you. I'm really seeing that week 1 is a good time to challenge that, to question that, to maybe let that go, because this is passing away. What's approaching in week 2 is Queen of Coins. So this is being at the top of your game. This is being in charge of the money, in charge of your domestic bliss. This is being very grounded, very practical. This could potentially be an earth sign person coming in week 2. So that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I'm actually seeing that you make a transition, Aquarius, from this kind of energy, 4 of Cups in reverse and 4 of Coins in reverse, problems with love and money. And you're actually transitioning into being at the top of your game, in terms of being the queen, the expert, whether you're male or female, being the queen of domestic practical matters, being grounded, making good decisions regarding assets, possessions, the body, things you own, and in terms of love as well. I'm accepting every single stripe of that rainbow coming in. I'm celebrating it. I'm holding up that cup to be filled. So wonderful transition. And it could be through partnership here, Aquarius. I'm seeing this transition as these things are pouring in and radiating out from the central sharing and exchange of hearts. So make sure that you engage in that kind of energy, that kind of action or behavior in July, Aquarius. Exchange heart energy. Gosh, there's some nice rewards with that. Week 3, success, victory, accomplishment, recognition, status, People see you for who you are. You're riding in on the white horse. You've got the victory laurel here, Aquarius. I mean, this is just such a positive reading. It's hard to say anything other than just enjoy yourself in July. Empress is the queen of satisfaction. She's the ruler of the empire. She's abundant. She's prosperous. She's fertile. Everything grows around her. You know, Aquarius, all I can say is let the heart energy in. Let the good times roll. Let all the options present themselves to you. You've just got a great time, great time here in July. The only thing with week 1 is, if you have any money struggles or you're preoccupied by it, or if it's blocking your heart in any way, see if you can let that go, because that's tied with this, believing that things are always going to be the same, always how they were, how they are, how they will be. That's like an endless cycle. No, you've got new, fresh energy coming in from an unexpected place, and you're letting go of that old belief. So be you, stand up for what you think, honor your own truth, even if it means something that you have to let out from a dark, I see this as a dark room in the shadows or around the corner. Let yourself come out to play. Let the younger side of yourself come out, and the truths that you bring with you, and bring that to your relationships. It's open. It's sort of like the gates are open with us. Aquarius, just enjoy July. It's beautiful for you. That's pretty much my reading for you.